Brandon Michaels.
You are under a roof. So my first question to you is, do you feel the West Coast is still relevant in the game?
In the game of hip hop?
In the game of hip hop.
Yes. Definitely have a strong presence. With the resurgence of the legendary Ice Cube, who's the entrepreneur himself, man. That man has accomplished so much and it's come full circle. I idolize him. But with the brother out there, Game, doing his thing, moving them units and selling, and the legend Snoop Dogg, definitely, I think the West is big. I would like to see more from the Bay areas and stuff like that. I know they had shed some light on that dude out there doing this thing for years and years, E40, but I would like to see more, more light shed on him. There's a couple other cats out there in the West Coast doing their thing. I think the West needs to get a little bit more light shed on them, because they're definitely influential in this game of hip hop, and definitely set trends, broken through barriers, and shit. I grew up pumping their music. You know what I'm saying? So it's all love. You know what I mean? What's good?
We all grew up pumping their music.
You know.
Now, as you can see, from that question, the questions that we're going to be asking are going to be, in regards to hip hop.
Right.
We know that you are hip hop.
Right. All day.
Hip-hop, so who?
And I ain't gonna give you no bullshit either. Yeah, I ain't gonna give you no bullshit. I'm gonna keep it all the way live. Let's go.
So do you feel hip hop and rap are the same? And if you do, why? If not, why not?
Nah, hip hop and rap are totally different. Rap is something that people do. Hip hop is something that people live. Hip hop is a culture. You know what I'm saying? You got the graffiti and the b-boying, the MCing, the DJing. You know what I'm saying? Those are pillars. You know what I'm saying? Those are the pillars, man. So you have brothers that don't even understand that. Don't even understand what it is to go to the temple of hip hop. Don't even understand, the history, the legacy. The Godfather Kool Herc, you know what I'm saying, and the forefather African Bambaataa, you know what I'm saying. One of the greatest DJs of all time, you know what I'm saying, Grandmaster Flash, and what they did for the structures and the pillars of hip hop, you know what I'm saying, and to have, those groups down the line, Grandmaster Flash and the Furious Five, you know what I'm saying, Grandmaster Flash and the Furious Five, the Fearless Four, the Treacherous Three, damn. I mean, there's so many groups. That's hip hop. You know what I'm saying? B-boying, just the way that you rock your clothes, the way that you rock it, the way that you stand. The graffiti art with the aerosol cans, and then how they would make trains look beautiful. You know what I'm saying? And the artistry. These cats wasn't going to school for that. This is something that was innate. This is something that, they were just born to do. The backbone, in my opinion, the DJs. You know what I'm saying? Nowadays, they don't even got cats that really even use turntables anymore. You know what I'm saying? They using Seratos and all that. No disrespect to them, but that ain't hip hop. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we all got to advance, and this is about technology. I'm more with that, but that ain't hip hop. You know what I'm saying? Two turntables and a mic. You know what I'm saying? And making it go berserk. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it was for. That was the landscape. That was the blueprint. That's what they gave us, and that's what we should keep. You know what I mean? The MCing. You know what I'm saying? Shit, Masters of Ceremonies, you know what I'm saying? The God, Rakim, the legend Chris, KRS-One, you know what I'm saying? I miss joints like that, I Got Soul and The Bridge Is Over, you know what I'm saying? Those are two of the greatest songs ever, you know what I'm saying? Ever Be for President, South Bronx, you know what I'm saying? MC Shan, you know what I'm saying? The joints he had pumping out of Queens, I mean, it was crazy. The legend Marley Marl, that's hip hop, you know what I'm saying? Nasir, that's hip hop, you know what I'm saying? Jay, it's hip hop, you know what I'm saying? Large Professor, hip hop, you know what I'm saying? One of the greatest producers of all time to me, you know what I'm saying? I love Dre, big ups. When I'm a primo, DJ Premier, that's hip hop, you know what I mean? Definitely the difference, you know what I'm saying? Nowadays you got more cats doing this rap nonsense that is just nonsense. You know what I'm saying? And we're boxing and it's selling and it's whatever, but that ain't hip hop. That is not hip hop, and there's a big difference. And I think another bad thing is that cats don't even understand what the difference is. And that's the bad part. It's one thing if you don't know you're doing something wrong. There's another thing if you do know you're doing something wrong. These cats don't know that they're doing something wrong because they think that they're doing hip hop and they're fucking doing BS. Like it's BS. You know what I'm saying? And it's disrespect to those cats that laid the blueprint down for us to have these opportunities and these radio shows and these television shows and all that, man, these award shows. So definitely a big difference. And I tip my hat off to them. I'm still trying to study hip hop to this day, and I just soak it up as much as I can, man. I mean, Jazzy Jeff and the Fresh Prince, that was hip hop. Whether people want to realize or not, that was hip hop. You put Jazzy Jeff on some turntables. The first one I ever heard him make him tweet, like he could make bird sounds, like that was crazy. So that was hip hop. You know what I mean? What are these cats doing out now? It's beyond me, but it's selling, so it's whatever, you know what I'm saying? It's bullshit, but it's whatever, so that's where I'm at. Definitely a big difference. Definitely a big difference.
So to someone who wouldn't know the difference, would you say the difference between hip-hop and rap would be either someone like Jay or Nas in comparison to like a Soldier Boy or
my history on it?
A new generation of what?
A new generation of a new generation of bullshit. What? Because I looked at when a young cat was coming up by the name of Shaheem, the Rugged Child, and there's a track live at I think it was at Madison Square Garden. I think it was at Madison Square Garden. Hope you know what I'm saying. I got my hip hop right, and on that legendary freestyle battle. And it was everybody just shooting their verses. It was the late great Tupac Shakur, Biggie Smalls, Big Daddy Kane. I can't remember the other cat, but the young dude that was on that joint that you hear is a 13-year-old kid by the name of Shaheem, and he tore it down. That's the difference between hip hop and this punk pop shit. You know what I mean? This little kid knew I'm on the bill on the stage with the gods. You know what I'm saying? Like Tupac, Big, Kane being a legend. You don't spit no my chain hang low or this was it Superman? Nah, you get it in.